Hi guys, this is Catch Carp Hungary TV. This is our first session in this year 2015. It's 3rd of May, and this time we came to a massive lake. Of course, in Hungary it's called Lake Balaton. And in this short film I'm going to talk about the tactics what we use here, and also you can learn lots of information about the lake, and of course hopefully we can show you beautiful carps. So stay tuned and enjoy the film. There is one very important thing I have to mention before I start to talk about fishing, and this is the storm warning signal system around the lake. So there are basically 3 levels. One is the basic level, there is no storm whatsoever, and there's also the first level, and you can see that when the light's flashing 45 times in a minute. That means you can go on the water by boat maximum 500 meters from the coast. But, and this is the very important thing, if the second warning is on, the second level, that means the lights are flashing 90 times in a minute, then you cannot go on the water by boat. It's prohibited. So this is very, very important to keep in mind, because the storms could be very dangerous on this lake. So if you take care of this, everything should be fine. Lake Balaton has the biggest lake surface in Central Europe. It's actually 600 square kilometers, so I think this shows how massive this lake is. The length of the lake is 77 kilometers, and it's not too deep. The average depth is around 3-4 meters. The deeper side is the northern side of the lake, and the shallower side it's on the south side of the lake. This time we are fishing on the northern side. So we started fishing around 7:30 in the morning, and now it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and we caught our first carp, which is a 7.5 kilo. So here's the time to show it to you. A beautiful mirror. And hopefully the big ones are coming up. Let's put back our first carp.
Okay, swim away.
There are some changes in the rules since this year 2015. The most important one is that in the past you could just cast from the coast, and this was the only way of boilie fishing, or you could walk in with your rod and cast from the water. But from this year you can actually take in your end tackle by boat up to 350 meters, and this is very, very good, because many times the big fish come rather from the inner side of the lake. But it's not too easy to catch monsters here. However, many people believe that the world record carp is living in this lake. Just to tell you with an example, there was an international carp competition a week ago on this lake, and they fished all the north side of Lake Balaton, so almost 77 kilometers long, and with 51 teams. And in 5 days, only one guy could catch a carp above 20 kilo. So I think it's a real challenge, but if you catch a monster, that feels, I guess, very good. Well, there are certain things what you don't really want to see when you come out in the morning to check out your rods, and yeah, this is one of them. It must be a powerful fish, and it took all my line, and yeah, took it away about 500 meters, and the alarm was on, the bite alarm, but I don't know what happened. Probably it was some technical matter. Well, bad luck, but it must be a powerful fish. In the last couple of days we had quite nice weather, lots of sunshine, but now a storm is heading towards us. As you can see, the big clouds in the background. The storm warning signal is on the second level, so we are not allowed to go on the water by boat. So now we can just simply wait and hope for big carps, because our rigs are in the water about 300 meters away from the coast. But if we take them out, we cannot take them back till the warning is off. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I have a hell of a fight behind me. It took about 40 minutes, and it took me by surprise what I saw when the carp got to the coast, because with one rod I caught two, and not even small ones. One of them is 11.5 kilo, the other one is 12 kilo. So I had two carps, altogether almost 24 kilo on my rod. So here's the time to show you them. First, the big chubby one. Here we go. Beautiful Balaton carp. Okay, now the bit longer one. She's the heavier. Look at this! Wow! Check out this carp. It was a real adventure to catch two beautiful carps like this in once. Whew, great one. Last night I had this strange catch, you know. I caught two carps with one rod in the same time, and I figured out in the morning it was actually the carp which I had lost 2 days ago, the one which took away all my line. And how I know that? Because I found my rig in his mouth, and it was obviously mine, plus my engine rolled up all the line as well, so I found my line on the engine in the morning. So I guess I had luck, because even I lost one carp in this session, I caught it 2 days later again. I just took back my rod an hour and a half ago, and it went off again. This time a 16 kilo coming from Lake Balaton. Amazing carp. Amazing carp. So slippery. Oh yeah, there you go. Wow. Whew. Whoopa. huge belly. The bottom of the lake is quite flat. The average depth of Lake Balaton is between 3 and 4 meters. The deepest part is around 12 meters, and the area where we fish is between 2.2 and 2.4. The bottom is silty. The silt is between 20 and 60 centimeters, so keep that in mind when you're preparing your rig. We're using around 30-40 centimeter long rig, and it works for us. Another important thing is the lead. It should be around 200 gram because there are very strong currents under the water. So if you use a light lead, it can shift it away from your feeding place, and it can tangle your rig. So take care of this. And now I would like to talk about the rig, what we are using here at Lake Balaton. For some of you it could be a bit extreme because of the size of it. So check this out. These are two 24 mil boilies next to each other. We're using Fang Twist hook from Nash in size 4. The boil is about 3 centimeters away from the hook, and the length of the rig is around 30 centimeters. The smallest carp, what we have caught with this one, was 5 kilo. And then we thought we're going to increase the size of the boilies a little bit, just to get the big ones. And then we put 3 24 mil boilies next to each other, the same hook in size 4 of course, and about 3 centimeters away from the hook, these 3 boilies. And the length of the rig is the same because there is a little bit silt at the bottom, so we use this 30 centimeters. And the smallest carp we caught with this one was 7.5 kilo, so we could increase the size of the carps. Of course, if you would like to catch many carps, there are quite a lot here in Lake Balaton, size 3 kilo or 4 kilo ones. Then you can easily use the 20 mil boilies or 2 20 mil boilies. But if you would like to catch the big ones, then I would advise you to use bigger size of the boilies. The carps are keep coming. This time a 13 kilo one. Quite a long fella. Whoa, a bit angry. But very nice. Huge mouth again. Incredible strong carps. this session is over as well, and we had a terrific week here at Lake Balaton. It's not an easy lake to fish because there are quite many small crabs in it, between 1 and 3 kilo, but I believe we could make a great selection because our average was around 11 kilo. If you would like to see more big carp videos and carp videos about Hungarian lakes, then subscribe our YouTube channel. If you would like to come to this country to fish, then go on our website, which is www.catchcarphungary.com, and for the freshest news, like us and follow us on our Facebook site, Twitter site and Google Plus site. And don't forget, if you would like to catch big carps in Hungary, then contact us, Catch Carp Hungary. Thanks for watching. Tight lines!